the reason why I got you that very small Balenciaga bag is so you could pack all your stuff in the house, which is nothing because I own everything.
Why are you worried about her day though?
What kind of woman are you looking for?
Well, right now, I'm actually looking for white and Latina women for right now. It seems like as I'm getting older, the world is changing.
It's like day 3 of my son being home, and I'm ready for him to leave.
We Brazilians are very cheirosos.
Miami.
Miami.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Enough already.
There's more surprises, trust me.
Okay. There's nothing. Oh. A letter?
Yep.
Okay.
Now read it.
Oh, what? Okay. Are we going on vacation? Like.
One of us are. Now what's it say?
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Hey.
It says you cheated on me with my twin brother.
Something ain't right.
Let me see it. Show it to me. You cheated on me with my twin brother.
What do you?
Do you get that?
What's the joke? No.
What do you mean?
I got part 2, guys. I got part 2. I got the tea.
What's the joke? No.
What do you mean no?
What are you talking about?
So the reason why I got you that very small Balenciaga bag is so you could pack all your stuff in the house, which is nothing because I own everything.
Emotional damage.
And I want you to get out of my front door right there.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you go ahead and look behind you?
Derek, I did not
Look behind
cheat
you.
on you with your twin brother.
Look behind you.
What are you talking about? What are you
Sophia,
doing?
listen to me.
Is this a joke? I've never cheated on you.
Sophia, what are those photos?
He has clear proof behind you. The pictures of you with his brother, that's wild, man. That's wild. And she got with his twin brother, too. Low. She's low. I'm going to the next one.
How long have y'all been together?
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
Like y'all two swap phones.
Are you sure about that?
Who is with?
She's one of my friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Was it friends?
Just a friend?
Yeah, just.
12 Day Street? Yeah, it gets wild here sometimes. What you mean wild?
Oh, she's talking about work. Work at
Why are you
Walmart.
mad that she work all day though?
You can choose to spin or you can choose to choose.
Huh? She said in a hell of a day. He said I bet. Why are you worried about her day though?
I don't know, man.
Don't be getting nervous.
Happens both ways, too, right?
Let's see who's next. Let's see who's next. Who's Alexa?
Alexa? I don't even know. Oh.
That's who Alexa is. That's who Alexa is. That's what you doing? That's what you doing? Damn! I'm gonna take this, and you're gonna take this, and
Now, my man messed up. It doesn't happen just one way. Sometimes it happens the other way. And this was that time. Let's get on to the next one.
Chicago.
Chicago, how old are you?
38.
38. And what do you do for a living?
Warehouse supervisor.
Warehouse supervisor. You have any kids?
I have one, 17.
17. Have you ever been married?
No,
Never married. So what kind of woman are you looking for?
Well, right now, I'm actually looking for white and Latina women for right now.
Why is that, brother? Why are you looking for a white or Latino woman?
I'm gonna give my sisters a break for a little while.
Okay. Let's just get here. Why no black women, Christopher?
You know what? I've dated black women. Obviously I'm a black man, but it seems like as I'm getting older, the world is changing. Sisters starting to have these crazy ass wants and needs that don't even align with what they have and what they have going on. So I'm kind of looking for somebody that's a little bit down to earth, that's more logical when it comes to finances. And because I noticed on your show, I love your show, to be honest with you. I watch it every night. I noticed that it seems to be a lot of top 10, 15% earning people on here. So I'm about to come and bring the other people that's not really making hundreds of thousands of dollars. So look at the show and be like, okay.
Yes, and that's most of the country, right? Most guys aren't making that much. So every woman saying they want a man making top dollars, like, that's out of your league. You're not making that much money.
That seems more realistic.
So because of the financial request, is that the reason why you want to date outside your race?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, because I've dealt with Latina and white women, and they seem to be more down to earth. And the 50-50 thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kendra.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, the 50-50 thing. Let's be honest. 2 incomes is better than 1. I hear my sisters always talking about I'd rather pay 100% than go half with a man. It's crazy to me, to be honest with you.
So have you ever dated? You said you have dated white and Latino women.
Yeah.
And you felt there was a difference, as in they weren't as pressed about the income that you made.
The income, they're a little bit nicer. Like for instance, I dated one a while ago, and I would go home, hey, food to be ready. Hey, how was your day? Tell me about it, stuff like that. They seem a little bit more concerned with exactly how I am as a person and what's going on in my life, and vice versa. I get that back too as well,
The woman have to make a certain amount of money.
Sound like he got his answer. Now, bro, what it sounds like you need to do, because he's talking about getting something in the States, right? And you're still taking that big chance to where something's going to go wrong. So you be sitting there one day and it go,
I'm done. That's it. I'm out.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Because it happens like that. Like eventually you be like, man, there's a problem. She's doing this, she's doing that, or she's not appreciating me the same. See, it'll start out a certain way. But I'll tell you, when you're not there, you get that all the time. You get that treatment all the time. I'm not saying things are perfect. I'm just saying things are better. Let me get on to the next one.
With who and how did it go down? I'm just gonna make myself sound like such an ass. It was Valentine's Day, and I made him a Valentine's Day gift and then said, I'm not in love with you anymore. Poor Joey. What is the meanest thing my ex has said about me? He's just told me that you're just psychotic. But I think it's not wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I think that he likes girls that are nuts. Yeah. I used to drink too much, and one night we were drinking with a bunch of our friends. I broke someone's hookah, and so then Joey told someone to tell me that I was embarrassing him and I need to go home. Good dude. And so then I was like really drunk and really mad, and I was screaming, and people were following me, and they're like, you need to shut the f-. And then the cops came and they took me home. I mean, it wasn't that crazy that I did something like that, which is really embarrassing. Would you ever want to get back with Joey if I wasn't in the picture? No. Sorry, Joey. Sorry. Want to hear a funny story? I don't know if you know this. Your sister messaged him one time and was like, hey, I know you're dating another girl, but like Emily still loves you. Oh. Damn, please don't be mad at me. That's a little weird, and that's the first I'm hearing about it, which is like a little bit more weird.
Would you ever do this with your ex? Now, man, I would never do that. But of course, I'm not in that situation. I'm married, but you guys get what I'm saying. Now, when a woman is like that, and I made a video about this, right? Talking about that, because it can happen anywhere you go. It can happen in the Philippines too. I made a video saying, don't get with a woman that's like a woman that's like overly drunk and a party girl. Definitely in the Philippines. I said that because, believe it or not, guys will do that. They will leave, come to the Philippines, and then get with a party girl. And I know a lot of you are saying, you're looking at me like, Jay, why would a guy do that? Guys do it all the time. I hate having to tell guys, look, it's like you're telling a little kid. I'm not trying to speak to you guys like little kids, but it happens. Guys can't help themselves. They get with a girl, she's fun, and you gotta be aware of the fun girl. That fun girl will be that one that'll break your heart. Let me go on to the next one.
How to Find MILFs on Facebook Marketplace. Share this to everybody you know.
Now, listen to this brother. This brother figured out the remedy. I don't know what remedy that is, but it is good. Let's get into it.
Okay, the first way is very simple. You want to type in a wedding ring near me, and then you can find somebody from here, because we all know nobody's selling their wedding ring unless they're divorced or single. And then after you find your person, you can talk to them from here, or you can meet up with them in real life and act like you're going to buy the ring. But here's the catch. See, you weren't even thinking about this. You can filter from highest to lowest, which means you can choose how rich you want the bitch.
Crazy.
Have you ever just went on GTA and spawned in money? This is basically what that is. But if you don't like that way, you can type in wedding dresses, because who's selling wedding dresses? Miserable divorced women that want a young buck like you to come through and change their life.
He's cooking on garbage.
And the crazy thing about the wedding dresses is you can filter by size. This is better than building a 2K My Player. Like, this is like customizing who you get to be in bed with. This is crazy. If you like big girls, go for it. Nobody's stopping you.
He said if you like big girls, go for it. Nobody's stopping you. And he has there from 0 all the way to 2XL. Actually, it's 4XL because it's already 2XL there, so that's 4. They put it wrong. But man, this is wild. But if you want a woman that's divorced, see, a lot of those women are looking for flings. Sad to say, a lot of those women sometimes are getting out of a divorce. They've been with a man for a long time, and they don't care about the money because they already got the money from the man. So now, this little man's on to something because he said, hey, you can get a woman who's probably looking for a young guy like you. You can blaze. I wouldn't suggest that for any young man. I wouldn't suggest you to take a man's leftovers, especially a divorced one. But you know what? To each his own. I can't knock you. I can't hate on this guy's game. He got it figured out. That was very creative, young man. Very creative. But would I do it? Hell no. Let me get on to
This woman takes a TikTok to explain that she can't fully love her son because she admits that she hates his father. This is what's messed up in our world. Let's go.
My son is not coming home today. At this point, I don't even know if I want him to ever come home. I really hate his dad, and it makes it so hard for me to like and care for him the way a mother should. I hate co-parenting with him because he won't let go of the past. We've been broken up for 10 years now, and honestly, being with him is one of my biggest life regrets. But how do you look your own kid in their face, knowing that it's impossible for you to fully love them the way a mother should because you hate their dad? The disagreement was so stupid and simple, but it resulted.
Now, guys, watch this. First, you're like, it's a joke. This has to be a joke. And I felt that way, but keep watching.
And my son showing up to school 4 hours late. Usually I would remove him from that situation, but this time, instead of taking him away, I'm making him stay. Being a single adult with no children, my son was initially supposed to come home Monday, but as a punishment I made him stay until Tuesday, and he decided he don't want to come home until Wednesday because his dad is buying him a new video game.
My man has a good father. You see that? The father's getting him new games. He probably has a woman over there that he gets along with, that actually cares about him, and she's feeling it. Why? Why is she feeling it? She has nobody to love her. So not only they had a bad breakup, I guess, now she hates him. She's jealous.
Vibrations was very low yesterday, but I'm taking control of my emotions today. It's like day 3 of my son being home, and I'm ready for him to leave.
Very sad.
Before he came home, I cleaned his room. I made sure it was nice and organized so that when he come home, it could be fresh energy and a reset. Wednesday, he comes home. We go out to eat to Buffalo Wild Wings to celebrate him being on the honor roll. Thursday was my goddaughter's first birthday. We went to Sea Life. We went out to eat, and then we went to Barnes & Noble, and he got a new book to read. This morning, he wanted Subway for lunch. Like, cool, I want to have Subway for breakfast. So we go to Subway on the way to school. And this I don't mind. This is the that I love about motherhood. Like, I want so badly to just be a cool mom and just be able to do fun. But I find myself always having to punish my son for being ungrateful and entitled. I don't care who anybody is. If I can't ask you, don't ask me for nothing, bro. So I threw his book that I bought him away yesterday, and I threw his Switch away. Because while he was loading the dishwasher, he's just been in the kitchen talking the whole time. Like, literally, all he had to do was just load the dishwasher. And I just don't get it. Like, why can I not just be a cool mom, bro? Like, why? Y'all got it. I just want y'all to know y'all got it. I'm a terrible mom.
Oh, absolutely.
He with his dad. His dad. Y'all said something to his daddy. He is with his daddy. And I'll be going to therapy. Because I'm not about to keep getting disrespected in my own home. All that. If y'all want to normalize having ungrateful, disrespectful kids and getting bullied in y'all home, feeling worthless and unappreciated, that's on y'all. But I'll be choosing me, and I'm putting myself first. I sent him with his dad. I'm about to get myself a 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm gonna live my life, bro. I see Shorty every other weekend, and we can do some fun. Have the most fun world. But that's all I got for him is a good time 4 days out of the month. That's all I got for him now. Maybe a couple FaceTimes and phone conversations throughout the week, but that's it.
How dare you?
I'm not providing financially. I'm not doing extra except a little fun I want to do when I have him every other weekend. And that's it.
Wow. Guys, I didn't even watch the full video. That took an unexpected turn. But, and you know what's funny? The father's probably okay with it. I would be okay with it. I'd be like, okay, I'll take him. Give him to me. You gotta pay me nothing. I got it. Boom. Everything will be set. Kid is happy. The father's happy. See what happens when women are jealous of the fathers? She's so jealous of the father, she can't control herself. This is sad, man. Guys, be careful. Stay away from women like this. This is one reason why guys are leaving. This is exactly why guys are leaving. But let me get into this video here.
Very hot.
So my man right here is in Brazil, having the time of his life. Look like he's at some sort of carnival somewhere, but I don't know what this is. Looks like it's like one of those events they have in the Philippines, like a festival. That's what it probably is. But all the women are half naked. The guys got the shirts off. Looks like fun.
Yeah. I got some too, alright. I got a little bit too. Hold on, the other armpit. This armpit. Don't discriminate the other armpit. Brasileiro student. What? What is that? I got some too, alright. I clean, limpias. Alright, guys. Clean girls over here. I like it.
We Brazilians are very cheirosos.
Miami.
Florida.
Yep. And you're from Rio.
Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo, you come to here for Carnival.
Yes.
Alright, awesome. Enjoy. Cheers. Oh, they're drinking the Four Locos. I heard that drink is very dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous. You take 5 and you're crazy.
Yeah? Alright, how many are you taking?
Oh, 6 or 7. I don't know.
Alright, have a good one. Cheers. Alright, guys. Brazilian Four Loco. Jeez. Oh, he's the one selling it.
Yeah, so he out there having the time of his life in Brazil. And a lot of guys, I say this, man, chill. I say it's a passport, bro. Go see how it is for yourself, right? That's one of those places where, of course, it's dangerous, but it's nothing like what's happening in Colombia. And still, you'll be all right there, as long as you kind of have a lay of the land and you know where you're going. But I say Brazil, definitely check that out, because the woman, they definitely pay attention to you, right? If they like you, and they let you know they like you. I actually showed in the last video, the woman said, "Oh yeah, I let the guy know. I tell him he looks good." And don't you want to be somewhere where women are saying that? But still, as a man, you have to keep yourself up. A woman doesn't want to see a guy looking disheveled and looking like he doesn't shave, wash, and You know, who wants that? Nobody wants that. No matter where you go in the world, you have to be presentable. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And I want you guys to always remember, there's always more to life than dealing with that nonsense.